Oscar Sunday is tomorrow on ABC, and we're getting you ready for Hollywood's biggest night.
You must be midlife crisis, Ken.
Hear what Jimmy Kimmel says he has planned for his 4th time as Oscar host.
Yeah, honestly, now that I'm here, I'm nervous.
And find out which nominees are most likely to take home Oscar gold.
That would be cool.
Also,
I'm just kidding.
the Oscar musical performances you won't want to miss.
I'm just excited.
The stars we expect to make a fashion statement on the red carpet. And which favorite films could make Oscar history. Plus,
Your girl made it, and I couldn't do it without my tribe.
the nominees have a message for their hometowns and some awesome clips of this year's Oscar contenders in their earliest roles.
You need a light?
Our On the Red Carpet at the Oscars preview starts right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, where tomorrow the world's biggest stars will gather for Hollywood's biggest night, the Oscars on ABC. The red carpet has been rolled out, and crews are working around the clock to get everything ready. Tomorrow, the nominees will be walking this red carpet, and we'll be talking with them at the first live interview position. There's just nothing that matches the excitement of Oscar Sunday. Just ask Jimmy Kimmel, who's hosting the Oscars for a 4th time.
How long do you get for your monologue this year?
I am going to do a full 90 minutes this year. That's why we're starting an hour early this year.
And then you'll come back and do things all during the course of that 3.5 hours.
Yes, you've seen the show, George. You know how it works.
I do. I also think that if I'm hosting the show and the producer
You are hosting the show.
Oh, God, no.
This is why I've asked you to come here. I have news for you. I am busy on Sunday, and I would love, listen, the jokes are written. I think you'd be fine.
Have you figured out why celebrities want to be part of your world? For instance, that great Oscar promo with the Barbie cast.
I almost looked at that as just asking them to be a part of their world, because that was their world, the Barbie world.
To the Oscars, man.
When it comes to Barbie, will we see, say, Barbie Streisand at the Oscars?
Oh, Barbie Streisand, that's good. This is why you need to be hosting this thing. Dang it, I missed it.
As I leave here, will I get an appearance at my post show?
You know I always show up. I'm like a ghost, you know? Like, so you're not expecting it, and suddenly there I am.
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, did you see me back there?
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world? Chances are near zero.
Chances are very high Oppenheimer takes home multiple Oscars. The blockbuster leads the pack with 13 nominations, including Best Picture. It's already won the top prize at the BAFTAs, Golden Globes, Critics' Choice Awards, and SAG Awards, with star Cillian Murphy picking up numerous trophies this awards season as well.
The highlight for me has been meeting all these wonderful actors and filmmakers and getting to talk to them, people I'd never expected to meet, so that's been amazing.
Cillian's co-stars Robert Downey Jr. and Emily Blunt are also Oscar nominees.
Do you want to see what the world is really like?
Yes.
Another Best Picture contender, Poor Things, has the next most Oscar nominations with 11, including supporting actor Mark Ruffalo.
Bella!
And lead actress Emma Stone, who told me she gets nervous accepting awards, something she's done a lot lately. Emma even asked if I would give an acceptance speech for her.
If you want to do it.
Just give your speech?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon won the Golden Globe Award for Actress in a Drama and the SAG Award for Lead Actress. She's the first Native American to win in those categories.
I need you here.
I am right here.
Lily's historic Oscar nomination for Best Actress is one of 10 for the film, including Best Picture.
It is an important story. It's something that you haven't seen before, and I think it really is an experience just as a Native person to see this level of a film.
The year's biggest box office hit, Barbie, has 8 nominations, including Best Supporting Actor for Ryan Gosling and Best Supporting Actress for America Ferrera.
It is literally impossible to be a woman.
I feel so proud and blessed that I got to be a part of such a unique story.
Maestro has 7 nominations, including for stars Bradley Cooper and Carey Mulligan, who was perhaps most excited by the rave review she got from her mom.
She cried a lot, which is a big, big compliment from my mother, because my mother doesn't cry, she's English.
The other Best Picture contenders are American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, The Zone of Interest, and Past Lives, which won Best Feature at the Film Independent Spirit Awards.
와, 너다.
Meanwhile, some fun things to watch for at the Oscars. At age 92, composer John Williams could become the oldest Oscar winner ever for his original score to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
The galaxy still needs its guardians.
It's hard to believe, but no Marvel movie has ever won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 could change that. And could there be a Godzilla sighting on the red carpet? Godzilla -1 is also nominated in the visual effects category. After 37 movies spanning 70 years, it's the first Godzilla film ever nominated for an Oscar.
This night, it's finally here.
Last year's Oscar winners Ki-Huy Kwan, Michelle Yeoh, Brendan Fraser, and Jamie Lee Curtis will be back to present awards this year and hopefully have more fun with us on the red carpet.
I need to get it on, and I'm getting it on.
Other presenters include Jennifer Lawrence, Bad Bunny, Nicolas Cage, Lupita Nyong'o, and Dwayne Johnson, just to name a few. There's also Zendaya, whose futuristic look at the Dune 2 premiere went viral recently. She will definitely be a star to watch for on the carpet. And some big names in music will be here performing the evening's Oscar-nominated songs, including Becky G, John Baptiste, and Billie Eilish.
I'm just excited.
We'll also see Oscar nominee Ryan Gosling bringing his Kenergy to the Oscar stage, performing his nominated song from Barbie live.
I'm just Ken.
As long as there have been movies, people have come here with the dream of making it in Hollywood. And this year's Oscar nominees represent hometowns from coast to coast.
My hometown is definitely Simpsonville, South Carolina. Your girl made it, and I couldn't do it without my tribe.
My hometown is New Haven, Connecticut, and it's the home of the best pizza in the world. I'll tell you that. I'll always call out New Haven and say, God bless you for the pizza.
Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, and Davine Joy Randolph are all from the Philadelphia area.
I never could have imagined this and how this is going, and I owe a lot of that, to everything of it, to Philadelphia. That is my foundation.
Emma Stone's from Scottsdale, Arizona. Lily Gladstone from Browning, Montana. Robert Downey Jr. and Robert De Niro are native New Yorkers. America Ferrera and Jodie Foster are from here in L.A. Sterling K. Brown from St. Louis and Annette Bening, originally from Topeka, are native Midwesterners. Mark Ruffalo's a Midwesterner too, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, which he referenced when he recently got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Thank you so much for this beautiful life, for taking this kid from Wisconsin who came from a blue-collar family, and somehow I ended up here.
Up next, the 5 brilliant filmmakers competing in the Best Director race. Plus,
hi, I'm Olivia Coleman.
Oscar winner Olivia Coleman interviews this year's Oscar nominee Emma Stone about the making of Poor Things.
Tell me about working with the rest of the Poor Things cast, particularly Mark Ruffalo, because I might have a crush.
And from zapping zits with Mark Ruffalo to Bradley Cooper's steamy Sex and the City scene, you have to see this year's Oscar nominees in some of their earliest acting roles. Can you predict the winners of the Oscars? Go to Oscar.com and play Oscars Pick'em for a chance to win some awesome prizes.
Oscar Sunday is tomorrow on ABC, and among the most prestigious awards being handed out, the Oscar for Best Director.
I have adventured it and found nothing but sugar and violence.
It is most charming.
In creating the fantastical world of Poor Things, it's no surprise Yorgos Lanthimos was awarded Variety's Creative Impact in Directing Award this year. Now Yorgos is among the nominees for Best Director at the Oscars. The words creative impact really strike me with your movie here.
I'm just, honored to be considered as someone that has, offered, something to cinema.
Martin Scorsese earned his 10th Best Director nomination for Killers of the Flower Moon, passing Steven Spielberg for the most nominations of any living director. Scorsese won Best Director at the National Board of Review. Justine Triet, who won the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival, is now a first-time Oscar nominee for Anatomy of a Fall. She's just the 8th woman ever nominated for directing. You stressed me out. Did you mean to?
If you were not stressed, I think it was, I would have failed in a way.
And Jonathan Glazer, who won the Grand Prix Award at Cannes, is also a first-time Oscar nominee for The Zone of Interest. But the favorite in this category has to be Oppenheimer director Christopher Nolan, who's already won at the Golden Globes, Critics' Choice Awards, Directors Guild Awards, and the BAFTAs.
He always maintained his loyalty to his country, what he needed to do, never apologized for what he did.
Nolan's never won an Oscar.
The world will remember this day.
Up next, former co-stars Olivia Coleman and Emma Stone catch up to talk about Emma's latest Oscar-nominated performance.
I like it. I want more of it.
Plus, from Ryan Gosling on the Mickey Mouse Club to Paul Giamatti painted blue, some memorable early roles for this year's Oscar nominees.
And introducing Jeffrey Wright.
Here's something we don't normally get to see, a chat between two Oscar winners. Olivia Coleman won Best Actress for the Searchlight Pictures film The Favorite, which co-starred Emma Stone, who is nominated this year for another Searchlight film, Poor Things.
I am Bella Baxter, and there is a world to enjoy, circumnavigate.
Apparently, only you're the second female producer to be nominated in both Best Actress and Best Picture categories in the same year. Second ever. No. Brava! I can't remember. So, Ems, do you remember? We met on The Favorite.
You're so beautiful. Stop it, you mock me. If I were a man, I would ravish you.
Also, Yorgos Lanthimos film, and also written by Tony McNamara, who wrote the screenplay for Poor Things. How was it for you going back to work with both of them again?
It was absolutely lovely. We started talking about Poor Things actually like a month or two after we had finished The Favorite. Yorgos and I had dinner and he told me about Poor Things, and Tony was beginning to adapt it.
How is the collaboration different this time with your producer hat on?
And as a producer, I was privy to all of it, to, production design and costumes and, being in from the ground up of all of it and talking about casting and who we wanted to it was just so special to be part of everything, and it felt like such a collaboration. And so that was a different, feeling that it was on The Favorite.
Tell me about working with the rest of the Poor Things cast. Tell me, please, particularly Mark Ruffalo, because I might have a crush.
He's so wonderful. He's the opposite of Duncan in every way, which is part of what made it so funny. He's like the empathetic love bug of a person, and then he was playing this total cad and rake, and it was just so funny all the time. So he was fantastic, and then Willem is a blast. It was really fantastic.
I think what you did was exquisite and beautiful and brave, and everything you do always blows my mind. But this was, the whole thing, it was creative filmmaking that you just never see that Yorgos did, and that you were part of that. And you make me want to cry. I just think you go at things, head first, and you blew me away. And I do mean that.
I love you.
So take it and say thank you.
You really can't. I love you.
Did you know before Emma Stone became famous, she was on a reboot of The Partridge Family? Here's Rachel Brown with a look at some of this year's Oscar nominees before they were stars.
You can run, but you can't hide.
No, this isn't a horror movie. It's a 1989 commercial for Clearasil, and that's a fresh-faced Mark Ruffalo long before he was a 4-time Oscar nominee.
3 pimples you have, zap. Fight once you don't. Zap, double zap.
Mark's Poor Things co-star Emma Stone made her screen debut as a teenage contestant on the VH1 competition series In Search of the Partridge Family.
I'll meet you halfway. That's better than no way. There must be some way to get it together.
Emma won the part of Lori Partridge in a Partridge Family reboot that lasted just 1 episode.
Oh, the bus. Oh, God. It is the one thing that Dad left us when he ran off.
Paul Giamatti has credited the Howard Stern movie Private Parts with making him a star.
WNBC.
Another memorable early role for Paul was the villain in Big Fat Liar, where he was dyed blue by Frankie Muniz and Amanda Bynes.
This is Hollywood. We play by our own rules.
Hi, I'm America Ferrera from Gotta Kick It Up, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Before Barbie or Ugly Betty, America Ferrera was a Disney Channel star.
Ryan.
So was Ryan Gosling, who co-starred with Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club.
Your mom is so strict. That's nothing. Last year, Eddie left a piece of coconut custard pie in the ashtray. She had him transferred to military school.
Bradley Cooper's screen debut came in Sex and the City, sharing a passionate makeout scene with Sarah Jessica Parker after meeting her character Carrie in a bar.
You need a light?
And introducing Jeffrey Wright.
And Jeffrey Wright's first starring role was playing artist Jean-Michel Basquiat in the 1996 biopic Basquiat. Nearly 30 years later, he's a first-time Oscar nominee.
How long do you think it takes to get famous?
So much fun to see the stars in those early roles, and I have a lot more fun stuff to share about this year's nominees during our live on the red carpet at the Oscars coverage tomorrow on ABC.
Up next,
Wow. That is a very sexy dress on you.
our fashion expert, supermodel Rashumba Williams, takes us along to find her perfect gown for the Oscar red carpet.
This beauty over here, I know you would look amazing in gold.
And here's one more reason to watch on Oscar Sunday. You could win a trip for 4 to Aulani, a Disney resort and spa in Hawaii. Tune into our On the Red Carpet After the Awards post-show tomorrow for the secret code to enter for your chance to win. Right now, a special On the Red Carpet edition of It's a Big Deal.
Hi, I'm Sam Champion, and today I'm teaming up with the always red carpet ready Danny Beckstrom for a special segment of It's a Big Deal today, where we're rounding up the best viewing party essentials that will take your soiree, Danny, to the next level.
Let's party, right?
All right.
For these incredible party essentials and much more, simply scan the QR code conveniently placed at the bottom of your screen. What do we have first, Sam?
Let's start with this gorgeous golden mixology bartender kit. This is a shaker, a strainer, a muddler, a jigger, a spoon. Right, it's 10 pieces in total. Not only does that look gorgeous just sitting there, you can use it for mocktails, cocktails. Look at the curved wood. This is, by the way, these pieces ready for the dishwasher.
It looks, really?
Yeah.
Looks like a work of art.
Yep.
Okay, this next item is the thing that Sam and I are going to be fighting over after this. This is
I don't
so
have
cool.
enough time to tell you how cool the Kodak Mini Shot 2 Retro is. It's a digital camera.
That also prints out your photos on laminated paper. It is so awesome. It also can connect to your smartphone to print out the pictures you take on your cell phone. I mean, I think everyone needs
Frame,
this, right?
no frame, anything you want.
Gorgeous. Okay, and the final key to any good party is some snacks. Here we have the West Bend Popcorn Popper. Makes 4 quarts of popcorn in minutes. It's easy to clean as well because it's made from non-stick stainless steel. And I like that it's light, so you can take it from room to room, Sam.
cute,
I'm talking
right?
bedroom to kitchen to couch.
Yeah.
I love it. Perfect for a party.
There you have it. Scan the QR code below. Don't forget to shop. And tomorrow's the really big day, guys.
Let's party.
All right.
The Oscar red carpet will look like a fashion runway tomorrow. Hollywood's most glamorous stars have brought their fashion A-game all awards season long, including Emma Stone's giant sleeve at the BAFTAs, a nod to her character's wardrobe in Poor Things, Margot Robbie in full Barbie pink at the Golden Globes, and Rustin star Coleman Domingo looking royal at the Critics' Choice Awards. A good thing we'll have our own fashion expert, supermodel Rashumba Williams, with us on the red carpet tomorrow. But first, Rashumba had to get her own perfect Oscar dress. And for that, she went to designer Natalia Fedner.
Welcome. It's so good to meet you. I've heard so much about you from all my friends at Sports Illustrated and everybody else. And now I'm finally seeing you in person, but I want to know who you are from you.
I'm a fashion designer and I happen to make a lot of metal clothing.
You sure do.
And it's a patented metal because it has a 6-way stretch, which is kind of exciting because it fits a variety of body types and shapes and sizes, and so it just stretches to conform to fit your body.
Vogue has said that your designs are like catnip for the celebrities.
Beyonce and I have kind of a long relationship now. I'm very proud to say that. I started working with her on Lemonade.
She also designed Beyonce's Billboard outfit in her Texas Hold'em video.
I dressed Lenny Kravitz for the Grammys, and Keke Palmer, you know, we dressed her for the American Music Awards. Megan Thee Stallion, we just worked on a new music video that just came out called Hiss.
But have you dressed anyone for the Oscars?
No, I haven't.
Would you dress me for the Oscars?
Oh my gosh, I would love to. Are you kidding? To dress a supermodel for the Oscars? Pinch me. We have this option here, sterling silver and silk chiffon. This is our aqua option. This beauty over here, I know you would look amazing in gold. Beautiful, very Hollywood glam.
I feel like royalty. Which Natalia Fedner gown did I choose? Tune in tomorrow to On the Red Carpet at the Oscars to find out.
It's going to be so much fun Oscar Sunday tomorrow on ABC. It all begins with Countdown to the Oscars on the red carpet live at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, hosted by Lindsay Davis and Whit Johnson. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific, join us for On the Red Carpet at the Oscars. I'll be here live with Rashumba Williams, Leslie Lopez, and Rachel Brown. Then the Oscars Red Carpet Show at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. That leads up to the 96th Oscars, hosted by Jimmy Kimmel at a new time this year, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Later in the night, join us for On the Red Carpet after the awards. Check your local listings or stream us live at ontheredcarpet.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow right here on the red carpet at the Oscars.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.